Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to Mary's little house to visit us. Peanut's in my lap already asleep. He anticipated my talking. I'm so glad you came. In Wednesday's audience last Wednesday, the day, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, our Holy Father Benedict the 16th told the audience and the whole world that we are people of Easter, and that we're called to share the Easter joy and the Easter hope that the risen Lord gives us. Because he's risen from the dead, he's overcome evil, he's overcome sin, he's overcome death itself. We have nothing to fear. Well, I thought about that today. I got to be a little bit bringing that joy to a place that got hit really hard by the tornado last Easter the weekend there. Is Lambert International Airport in St. Louis, Missouri. That's where my credit union's at. And I had to rush and put out a fire at the credit union to deposit some money to be able to write checks. Anyway, I was there, and I was so glad to see the staff. The staff there at the credit union are so kind to me, every one of them. And we exchanged Easter greetings, and we were very happy together. It was a wonderful thing. Even the boss was happy to see me. Anyway, then I had one of the girls that work at the Starbucks, the coffee place, Starbucks. Anyway, had a baby, and I got to give them a nice gift bag to the girl. She wasn't there; she wasn't working, but the two other attendants knew who I was and said would give the gift bag to them. But I joked with them too, and I could see people around sipping their Starbucks, seeing how happy we were at the counter there, to celebrate to the joy of the risen Lord. I think we're all called. The world is so sad. We have so much problems, so many problems, economic problems, just family problems. The Lord don't want us to put our life on hold. Even in the middle of those problems, we're called to be happy, to be joyful. Now, I mentioned last YouTube that when the sump pump went out, it was really tough to keep on going. But the only way I could have kept on going was connecting with Jesus in the present moment, asking his help to let me keep on going till morning to get to take out that water so the basement of Mary's little house would not be flooded. But there was a joy after a while, even though it was very difficult to keep on going. There was a joy because Jesus is risen. Jesus shows us that when we do die, we will rise again. When we die to our selfishness, when we die to our own desires and desire only what he wants, there is true joy. So what I'm point is, life has got a lot of problems, and God, he wants, and the Holy Father says, show the world the joy of the risen Lord in your life, and show the world the hope that the risen Lord gives us in your life with others, whether it be at Starbucks or at the credit union office, whether it be in the line at the supermarket, to show the joy of the Lord in whatever way you can. People need that. No one else is going to show it the way you will show it, the joy of the risen Lord. It's a very practical talk I'm giving you tonight, or encouraging you from our Holy Father to show the joy of the risen Lord, the hope of the risen Lord to others by having it yourself. and having yourself, even in difficulty. We're not waiting until we get over the difficulty, then we'll be joyful and celebrate Easter. We celebrate it right in the midst of our sufferings, in the midst of our work, in the midst of our difficulties too. For in that midst, in the moment, we can't take a big glob of suffering or a big glob of work. It's only little by little, as Little Flower says, the Lord only gives me enough grace for this moment. Not a big backpack, she didn't say backpack, but a big lots of graces, but for this moment. And so live in the joy and the hope of the risen Lord and share it with everyone. God bless you.